He's probably the best kicker I've seen here in an Outlaws uniform.
What Carl says up there in Billings, that kicker is the best kicker in the league.
Yeah.
He made a believer out of me. I mean, footballs or whatever they want to say they are, he bombing them.
Have a 10-point play in them.
Hey, and you know what? We saw 10 points in the last minute of the game last week.
We did indeed. And now Bailey Giffen will tee it up for the Outlaws. He kicks it downfield. And Bailey Giffen with the deuce. And the Hawks ready to field this one. And Giffen absolutely crushes it. And he gets another deuce. That's a...
Coach Solomon to get ready for, but nonetheless, we're here tonight. The lights are on, the balls are all pumped up, and here we go again.
Can Giffen hit through the uprights? It did!
Away with some points. That's almost like stealing as we see it right here from a great view, great camera angle. Sneaks it right over the guys in and out at the breaks.
So here goes Giffen again, kicking off for the Outlaws. Splits the uprights again.
It's pretty exciting on the kickoff.
It's only 9 feet wide.
He knows it again. He knows it early.
Well, that's the second one of the game. Giffen's got to be trying to get the deuce here. He just wants to make sure they don't get a run back on him. Here's the kick. It's deep. And it's through the uprights. That's it. Don't mind those uprights. Only 9 feet apart. Here's the replay on it. Wow, and he kicked it. Plus, he has to avoid the scoreboard here in Billings. Clock at 9:24. Here's Giffen's kickoff. Sailing into the nets. It's hauled in there by Otis Odeman. Across the goal line he comes. Off to the races. Still on his feet. Breaks a tackle across the 15. And down he goes.
Real fast. And great job by the boot. Great form tackle.
We'll be trying to put this through the uprights. Here's the kick. It's an onside kick. This is loose. It's up for grabs.
Side kick under that. A great aggressive play, as if they don't get it, then you give up great field position for Salina. But
you got to have the ball just bounce your way.
Yeah, it took a gamble, and they got it.
A pretty good living at bouncing around the CIF and the arena football. Giffen kicks it deep into the end zone, just short of the... Or check that, Tracy Brooks. Here's the kick. Off the net. Odom has the trials and tribulations of the Arena Football League this year. This kicker says it's the most fun he's had. Off the net. It's fielded. With the Texas Revolution. Here comes Giffen. The kick is going to bounce off the rebound. And it's loose.
My bad.
Deuce.
The Rouge would be the one out.
And the one is
a
rogue is what I was always told.
Okay. And that's going to be off by the Outlaws as Giffen kicks the ball. It's going to come down off the nets. And Cast Media's Concho Sports Network. And this is the CBS 7 kickoff. And Giffen kicks it deep off the nets. Gandy.
He'll be trying about a 16-yard field goal from the 8. High snap. Kick is up. And the kick is good. Snap as it bounded in the end zone. The Outlaws draw first blood.
That makes my heart smile. Big man in an end zone.
Absolutely. And our Outlaws kicker, Bailey Giffen. See if he can split the uprights and add to this lead for Billings. Right through that. It's Giffen to split the uprights and try to give the Outlaws a 7-point lead. And he does. Oda at 6'4" could almost just fall over from the 2-yard line and get it across the end zone stripe. Here's the kick now for Giffen. Can he split the uprights? He does. 14, and here's Bailey Giffen to try the extra point. And it's through the uprights. And that will be the final play here in the third quarter as Bailey Giffen comes on to add the extra point for Billings. And he splits the uprights again. Move and got juked by Dwayne Brown for the score. So here's Giffen. He continues his perfect night. Prepared and ready to go and play the game and win the game. The extracurricular stuff will happen all on its own. Here's the kick by Giffen off the boards. Till the last 2 minutes of the half and the quarters. So here is Blake Giffen, the kicker for the Outlaws. Right. He might have something called, but for the meantime, here is Giffen again to try the extra point. Billings leading at 19-0. That one goes right. Try to split the uprights. But those uprights are only 9 feet apart. The kick is up, and it's good. Seen so far, the home team out to a big 35-6 lead. Here's Giffen's shot, another deuce. It bounced and in together. Again, Bailey, Giffen out of Lamar. The hold by Harker. The kick is up.
It's a touchdown try coming up for Bailey Giffen. Snap, placement, off the hold of Harker. The kick is up, it's good.
Opportunity to pull within 5 points here on the extra point attempt by Bailey Giffen. And he put in 13 as Bailey Giffen puts foot to ball, and he puts it right through. And ball placed down, the kick is up, and it is good.